も私です。ストラーダです。あとジェイコブ君。ですね、長かったというか長くなってしまったパサデナの偵察も終わりまして、このねバロンさんから新しい仕事を前回いただきました。研究班って言ってんのかな。アルビンさんいたじゃん。博士がダウンタウンに行って連絡が途絶えたんだから、アルビンさんとシステムの様子を見てくれっていう話で、準備が済み次第ダウンタウンに向かえっていう話になったんですよね、前回で。今はその向かう前の準備段階ですよ。なんかもうダクト入っちゃってるけどね。暗いな。おお、なんかいっぱいある。でもほらこれは仕方ないよね。前回ほらひどい目にあったから、準備不足で。やっぱそういうの良くないよ。勢い任せで飛び出していくのはね。そういう事前準備は大切です、本当にね。あ、戻ってきちゃった。でもあれか、そんなにあっちこっち行けないのか。こう行ってこう。しかもここどこだ。惜しかったね。抜け出した先で荷物を置かれてたからな。残念。最後とりあえずどうしようかな。まずなんか作ろう。エリンばあちゃんとハッキー大丈夫かい？
How are you doing?
Good. Erin's going to let me leave in a couple of days. Thanks for bringing that chalk. I've been drawing a lot. I'd be so bored without it.
How do you like living in the shelter?
There's a lot of people here. I like that. I heard a funny joke yesterday. You want to hear it?
Yeah, tell me.
What's brown and sticky? A stick.
That's funny.
I know, right?
How's Jennifer?
She's out a lot, but I understand. She's a scavenger.
I have to go.
お大事に。じゃあね、ばあちゃん。さて次だ。ライアン。
Hey Ryan, how's everything?
Exactly as you would imagine. Baron's keeping me busy. They weren't kidding when they said she's a hard ass.
What did you hear?
A lot of rumors going around of how she's sending insubordinate workers to the front line. And by insubordinate, I mean people who ain't willing to work 18 hours a day. Every day.
What happened after you started your camp?
Honestly, not that much. At least not in the beginning. When we gave up on the idea of getting in touch with anyone, we just tried to adapt. Temperatures fell, we had to scavenge for food. All of a sudden, that became our life.
When did you first hear about Skynet?
Oh, that came years later. We did hear some rumors about robot warriors, but you must understand how crazy it sounded back then. And that wasn't even the most insane story out there. My favorite one was about the radioactive squirrel zombies. Well, I know how stupid it sounds, but we managed to have fun in our little commune. I still had my guitar with me. We talked a lot about how we're gonna be famous, because we're the only living band in the world.
You played in a band.
I did. One of the few things I was better at than Tucker. He didn't have much talent, but he loved the idea of sex, drugs, and rock and roll, especially the first two. We were just stupid kids, not realizing what was going on. We paid the price for it the first time we saw a tin can. I was tuning my guitar when I heard a strange noise. I found out later that it was a T-400. Must have heard me play. It didn't even have the decency to look scary. Maybe if it did, we wouldn't have just stood there when it started firing.
What did you do?
I froze. I didn't run to help. I didn't scream. I didn't even move. I just stood there, like a coward. A tin can got Tucker with a single bullet. Bam, just like that. 7 other people died before we finally destroyed that thing. Ironically enough, I was the one who delivered the final blow. Safe to say, it was the beginning of a new era.
大変だったんだな。いや、今でも十分大変だけども。さて、さあ行こうか。いろいろやることはある。こんにちは。こんにちは。
Do you need anything?
Can I see your hardware?
この辺どうなんだろうな。シュワちゃんには聞かないとはいえ、ほら、ザコには聞くからさ、持っておいた方がいいのかな。まだ持っとこう。多分時期いらなくなるんだろうけど、これは確実にいらない。ステルス無理だもん。で、この辺もね、持ってても使わない気がする。でだ。当然この辺が必要になる。もう一回戻ろうか。ちょっと言い過ぎ。さて、じゃあそろそろ行きましょうか。それに基本的に回復とエネルギーセルかな。あとはまあ素材系なんだけど、あ、出る。さて、アルビン博士、何事じゃ。
We need a medic over here!
I'm telling you, I saw something.
どうしたどうした、大丈夫かあんた。
What's happening, Private?
A couple of aerials flew in and dropped containers full of metals. They started shooting while our defense systems did nothing.
What about the doctor? Where's Alvin?
He's still out there.
All right.
There's one more thing. Before I got hit and dragged here, I saw something. I'm not sure, but I think it was one of our own soldiers that led Skynet's attack.
なんかすごい不穏なことになってないか。大丈夫か。
Sergeant, we're outnumbered, and they keep bringing more wounded. We don't stand a chance. We have to evacuate.
Is Alvin still there?
He is, sir.
Then we're not leaving. We have to bring him back and see what the hell is going on with those defenses and brief Commander Barron on what's happening here. I'm moving out. You stay here with the wounded.
You want me to break the radio silence?
At this point, it doesn't matter, does it?
Understood. Go ahead, sir.
飛んでるね。
You two follow me. We have to reach those defense systems.
Yes, sir.
行こうぜ行こうぜ。どうにかこうにか博士を連れてこないと。
Spiders up ahead! Lead the way! This way!
Good to see you, Sergeant.
What's the status?
We've got a defensive perimeter set up just down the road.
Doesn't seem to be working.
Skynet's got reinforcements behind their backs. Now they're between a rock and a hard place.
All right, we need to reach our guys. Let's clear the way.
もしかして割と戦い方として効率なのかな。どうしたもんかね。投げちゃう。
Keep moving.
Here they come!
あが正直に打ち合いに付き合う必要はないよな。単純な硬さで言ったら圧倒的に不利なんだから。
T-47, watch out!
Flank it!
ちょっと待って、奥にいるのはあれじゃん、この間のやつじゃん。やばいよやばいよ、どうするよ。いや、どうするっていうか戦うしかないんだけどさ。わっわっわっわっわっ。
Ariel, take cover!
死んじゃうよ、普通に死んじゃう。あ、間違えた。
Now, shoot before it reboots!
個人的にはどうかと思うんだけど、かといってな、出し惜しみは死んじゃうからな、本当に。いや、もう大激戦よ、普通に。え？なんで今死んだん？いやー、ちゃんと飛ばなかったのかな、パイプ爆弾が。困るね、あのタイミングでそれ怒られちゃう。
T-47, watch out!
Flank it!
Take out those smaller units!
こ こういう局面では本来便利なんだよな、ショットガン。問題はこういう局面でしか役に立たないんだよな。うん、今のは分かった。なぜか知らないけど車両に当たって跳ね返ってきた。多分そういうことなんだろうな、前回のシーンも。
T-47, watch out!
Flank it!
Take out those smaller units!
ハンターキラーだった。ハンターキラーなんてまずはお前だ。今度はちゃんと飛んだ。
Now, shoot before it reboots!
It won't fucking die!
この場合どこを撃つのが正解なんだろう。
Now, shoot before it reboots!
この段階なら多分赤いとこなんだ。やっぱり顔。
Finally!
あんまり顔ばっかって言ったら面食いとか言われそうだな。ふざけてる場合じゃないんだけど、とにかく急ごう。
Flamethrower! Shoot the tank!
もうアイテムどころじゃねえな。いや、インターバルがない。攻め込まれてんじゃねえか。まったくもうしっかりしてくれ。下っ端とはいえお前らプロだろう。まあこれも下っ端を指揮するのは私とジェイコブ君らしいんだけど、でも向こう側だな。あっち側にもおりゃんけ。 べやべやべ。これどうしよう。やばいな、ここまで200発ぐらいですよ。大激戦よこれ。
Sergeant, take 2 of my men and proceed up that hill. We'll stay here to keep Skynet away from you.
やった。はい、味方だった。
Sergeant, we got this. Go find the dock.
どこ行け？こっち？
Follow me. We need to rescue the dock before those tanks reach us.
タンク？
Oh shit! We're too late. They're already here.
あ、タンクだ。マジモンのタンクだった。
This is it.
Take care of those drones.
あれは違うのか。ない。なんてことだ。本当にパイプ爆弾使い切っちゃった。ダメだ。マジでやばいな。どうしたらいいんだこれ。まあ博士を探すべきなんだろうけど。
It's clear. Wait here. I'll go get the doctor.
博士いるんだろ博士。いた。
Alvin.
本当にいた。
Oh my god, I'm actually glad to see you.
What happened here? Why are the defense systems not working?
They are working, but their target filtering has been reset to non-hostile. One of Baron's messengers came with the order to temporarily change it, so I did.
Baron's messengers. We need to leave now.
Yes, let's do that. I'm all for that.
Are you all right? We need to move.
You don't have to tell me twice. Escort secured.
まあ先だったのは深い意味ないよね。
I don't like this. I don't like any of this.
アルビン。いやアイテムボックスに寄り道した私も私だけどさ、確保した方がいいよね。
Alvin.
Oh my god, I'm actually glad to see you.
What happened here? Why are the defense systems not working?
They are working, but their target filtering has been reset to non-hostile. One of Baron's messengers came with the order to temporarily change it, so I did.
Baron's messengers. We need to leave now.
Yes, let's do that. I'm all for that.
Are you all right? We need to move.
You don't have to tell me twice. Escort secured. Ah!
Go!
I don't like this. I don't like any of this.
Ariel!
あれ、アルビ
Okay,
ン
go!
アルビン
It's turning around. Right behind us.
Don't look back!
Good idea.
'You go talk to Commander Baron. I've had enough excitement for one day.
しんどいでござる。
Stay still. Thanks for getting us out of there, Sergeant.
いやいやいや、誰だ今の。指揮した側としてはね、生還してくれてありがとうなんだけど、君かい？それはそれとして。
Rivers, you want to explain to me what the hell happened?
We lost downtown.
I know that much. But how's that possible? What happened to our defense systems?
Alvin says one of our soldiers came with an order directly from you to reset the target settings for non-lethals.
He said what? All right. This is what I want you to do. Find whoever is responsible for sending that order. All the messengers have GPS tracking, so we're keeping tabs on their location. Find them and bring them to me.
Understood.
And Rivers, despite what I might say about our resident egghead, I truly have a hard time believing that my men are incompetent. So expect the unexpected. And you know what I mean by that.
Do you think the infiltrator's back?
We won't be sure until you find those messengers and confirm my suspicion.
Now that you mention it,
What?
one of our soldiers said that it looked as if one of our guys led Skynet's attack.
That only supports my case. As soon as you know what's going on, radio me.
You want me to break radio silence?
They have a head start on us. At this point, we can't afford to lose any time.
Who's Perry? You mentioned him before.
The best soldier I ever fought beside. He was the one who brought me into the Resistance. It's actually a funny story. Years ago, when I was just a kid, I saw a Skynet drone attacking some guy. Without thinking, I grabbed a rock and jumped on it. The guy was screaming the whole time while I beat the metal to the ground. Only when I was done did I realize he was trying to stop me.
You killed a drone with a rock?
I was young and stupid. Thank God the drone wasn't really armed, otherwise I wouldn't be here to tell you the story. He was a resistance scientist, and that drone was one of his projects. So you can imagine he wasn't too happy when I smashed it to pieces. But he wasn't alone. There was this huge guy with a rifle on his shoulder, almost choking with laughter. I sure made his day.
Way to make a good first impression.
Sure is. That scientist later told me that was the first time he ever heard Perry laugh. Somehow, Perry and I connected. He taught me how to channel my anger and get it under control. He introduced me to Connor, and that's how I got to the 132nd.
Whatever happened to Perry?
Skynet got hold of our position. We had to leave our shelter. There were a lot of casualties, and he was one of them. He died a soldier. I'd never thought I'd be reminiscing about the day I met them. This may come as a surprise to you, but it was the first metal I ever destroyed.
Sounds like you were late in joining the Destroy Skynet campaign.
Before that, it was people, not machines. But that's a different story.
いやはや話がなんかややこしくなってきたな。 違うな。なんだ。スカイネットに味方する人間がいるかもしれないってこと。
Jacob, got a minute?
あ、どうしたのライアン G さん。
What's up?
I know you're busy, but I found something. Something I think you'll like. A tape from back in the day. I want to play it for you, but my boombox is busted. So if you're out there and find one that works, bring it to me, okay?
Can't you ask Jennifer or one of the other scavengers for help?
I already did, but they couldn't find anything. Just think about it, okay?
まあね、そのうち探してみんべ。てか。
Do you need anything?
Can I see your hardware?
なかなか息をつけませんで。ああ、やだね、まったく。じゃあ行ってみようか。お、ワンちゃん。ワンちゃん。いや、凛々しいね、凛々しいね。ああ、いい子だね。いや、やっぱりね、ワンちゃんはね、いつでも人間の相棒よ。猫ちゃんが人間の癒し系ならばね。君もそう思うやろ。そう思うやろね。ね。何、君違うのハムスター派。まあ人の好みはいろいろあるけどね。はっはっは。ライアンじいさんはどう思う？じいさん？じいさん？ジェイコブ君、ライアンじいさんが目を合わせてくんないんだけど。まあ、そんな時もあるよね。はは。これじゃ、お疲れさんです。またねん。